Welcome back to our channel. Horror fans, today we're delving into the world of Lovecraftian horror games, where cosmic dread and unspeakable horrors reign supreme. Lovecraftian horror is a genre that focuses on the unknown and the unfathomable. It's not about fighting monsters, but about confronting the insignificance of humanity in the face of cosmic forces beyond our comprehension. When it comes to the best Lovecraftian horror games, it's not just about the gameplay and story, but also about the atmosphere. These games draw you in with their haunting and immersive environments, making you feel the dread and despair that permeates Lovecraft's stories. Conarium presents itself as a remarkable adaptation of H.P. Lovecraft's renowned work, At the Mountains of Madness. Assuming the role of Frank Gilman, a member of an Arctic expedition, you awaken to discover an abandoned base and a troubling case of amnesia. As you delve into the depths of the base, unraveling the mysteries that befell it, you will come across various forms of documentation such as diary entries, letters, and audio recordings. These invaluable pieces of information will aid you in reconstructing this narrative. Available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, Conarium utilizes the powerful Unreal Engine 4 to deliver a visually stunning experience. While the gameplay itself leans more towards the style of walking simulators rather than traditional puzzle games, the puzzles within are both enjoyable and challenging. Quake is well known for its awesome multiplayer modes. However, its single-player campaign pays tribute to the Cthulhu mythos. In this campaign, the government has created teleportation technology known as slipgates, but a mysterious entity called Quake takes control of these slipgates. It starts using them to bring demons into our world. Your mission is to obliterate these demons completely. You can play Quake on Nintendo Switch PC and PlayStation 5. The game is filled with satanic imagery, but it also includes various references to Lovecraft. For instance, there's a level called the Nameless City, an enemy known as the formless spawn of Sethaga, and a boss named Shub-Niggurath. Bloodborne is a challenging game that draws inspiration from the Souls series, featuring intense combat and a dark, eerie setting. While it doesn't directly adapt any Lovecraftian tales, it's clear that the game's mythos and themes are heavily influenced by the works of H.P. Lovecraft. This influence can be seen in the otherworldly creatures known as the Kin, reminiscent of Lovecraft's Great Old Ones, as well as the oppressive atmosphere and the game's grim conclusion. Available on PlayStation 4, Bloodborne puts you in the shoes of a protagonist who embarks on a journey to the city of Yharnam in search of a cure for an unspecified illness. Unfortunately, fate has a twisted sense of timing, as you arrive on the night of The Hunt, a nightmarish event where the city is plagued by monstrous creatures that must be eradicated. The Land of Pain is a game that will surely captivate fans of the pen and paper Call of Cthulhu RPG. It falls under the indie game category, but trust me, it's worth all the excitement. As you venture through a stunning world, your main objective is to stay alive and uncover the mysteries that unfold in the eerie woods. This game is all about solving puzzles and exploring, with no combat involved. Your only goal is to outlast the malevolent forces that pursue you. You'll come across numerous nods to Lovecraft's universe, particularly the old gods that feature in his works. Despite a few quirky game mechanics, The Land of Pain boasts a breathtaking world and a gripping storyline.
All life is only...
If you're a fan of Lovecraft, then you absolutely need to check out Call of Cthulhu. This game, which was first released in 2018, is highly underrated. It's the closest thing you'll find to experiencing Lovecraft's universe in game form, and it's available on both PlayStation 4 and PC. Trust me, it's a game that won't let you down. You play as Edward Pierce, a private investigator who is dealing with his own personal demons. He's given the task of investigating a mysterious case involving a deceased family on Darkwater Island, a place shrouded in secrecy. As he delves deeper into the investigation, he uncovers a connection to something supernatural. This game truly captures the essence of Lovecraft's work with its tortured protagonist, RPG elements inspired by the original Call of Cthulhu, pen and paper game, terrifying monsters, and nods to Lovecraft's stories like Shadow over Innsmouth and Pickman's Model. It's a must-play for any Lovecraft enthusiast.
Sink. And what has sunk may rise.
What's on the docket today?
Boring Martian routine, but if you don't do it, you die.
Moons of Madness offers a unique blend of Lovecraftian horror and futuristic science fiction, setting it apart from other games in the genre. While Lovecraft's work is typically set in the 1920s, this game brings the terrors of the old ones into a modern-day Mars research facility. As players take on the role of Shane Newhart, they will uncover strange occurrences and the disappearance of their crew, revealing a sinister presence on the station. With stunning visuals and a chilling atmosphere, Moons of Madness is sure to captivate and terrify gamers. Developed using Unreal Engine 4, this game is available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC platforms. If you've ever wanted to experience the chilling combination of Junji Ito's manga and Lovecraft's dark imagination, then World of Horror is the game you've been waiting for. This eerie one-bit horror RPG merges these two worlds seamlessly, creating a truly unsettling experience. Available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and PC, this game allows you to step into the shoes of a character living in a Lovecraftian nightmare. With decision-based gameplay and turn-based combat, you'll have to navigate through a twisted and horrifying reality. Darkwood is a game that stands out for its uniqueness, much like Lovecraft's work. Its eerie and isolating atmosphere, reminiscent of Lovecraft's style, often brings to mind the horror games inspired by his writings. Despite not having an official connection to the author, Darkwood can be considered a Lovecraftian horror game. Available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and PC, Darkwood offers a top-down perspective, immersing players in a dark and mysterious world. During the day, you can explore the woodland area, but when night falls, you must hide from the bizarre creatures lurking in the shadows. The game's art and story are infused with Lovecraftian elements, adding to its chilling appeal.
Dear Nora, I am writing these lines to
Call of the Sea is a game that falls into the category of a walking simulator. It boasts stunning environments and a captivating storyline, but the majority of your time will be spent exploring and taking in the experience. In this game, you assume the role of an inquisitive wife who has lost her husband during a perilous expedition. Available on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, Call of the Sea takes you on a journey to uncover the truth behind your husband's disappearance. Along the way, you'll encounter peculiar and mysterious phenomena that you should probably investigate further. Set in the 1930s, the game presents a series of puzzles that add depth to the narrative.
Its shores speak to me in the whispers that carry on the reefs at night.
CARRION puts a unique twist on Lovecraftian stories. Instead of being the innocent human, you become the ungodly creature itself. Your goal is to devour and annihilate anyone who dares to imprison you. This platformer game is available on PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. With its fleshy and slimy physics, the creature's appearance perfectly matches its horrifying pixelated form. While the focus is less on the story, Carrion offers thrilling action and challenges as you strive to consume everything in your path and conquer each level. SOMA combines science fiction and Lovecraftian horror in a truly terrifying and captivating way. Prepare to dive into the depths of the Atlantic Ocean, where survival becomes a desperate battle against both the hostile environment and the eerie facilities. Available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, SOMA will take you on a mind-bending journey that challenges your very existence as a human. With no means to fight back, you're left with only two choices: outsmart the environment or flee. But remember, there's only so far you can run when you're at the mercy of the ocean's depths.
Ruin has found you at last.
Darkest Dungeon 2, the follow-up to its predecessor, has certainly sparked mixed opinions. This roguelike game will drag you mercilessly into the terrifying abyss that engulfs the entire land. As you advance, the challenges become even more brutal, with intense gameplay and Lovecraftian monstrosities lurking in the depths, ready to be confronted or stumbled upon. Available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, Darkest Dungeon 2 offers a distinct experience of its own, welcoming both veterans and newcomers to revel in the lurking horror. Thanks for tuning in, horror fans. If you've played any of these Lovecraftian horror games, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spine-tingling content. Until next time, stay terrified. Bye!